I feel like we need to start on a positive note, and my videos on here, they're just more so of a venting, and I feel like I should have more of a positive venting since I've turned a more positive leaf in my life. I'll get to like what happened and stuff like that. There's kind of videos on it, but I couldn't really finish it because my heart was just too heavy. But on that note, having a heavy heart, we don't have to have that no more. I feel like I just want to use this time to have a positive space, an unedited, highly positive space, you know? And since I've turned a new leaf in my life, and I feel like something that needs to be said is that, look, like, shit is bad. Shit gets bad, real bad. Okay? I I know it. I haven't even told y'all the rest of it. I know it. But I will say that there is always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Always. I can't emphasize that enough because there was a time in my life that I thought that I just felt like I was in such a mental prison that like what am I doing in my life? Am I just stuck here? Is this just me? Is this just what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life? Is this just my life? And it takes a little bit of like holding yourself together, being strong, and having not even just support from other people. Because at a certain point, sometimes you can't lean on other people. I feel like it's also having that support to support yourself. And I feel like the more I held myself close and I knew what I was going through in my own mind, and I did have a community of people around me who was just like, hey, Marissa, you slipping away from us, baby. Like, like it's time to come back to reality. I felt like I was able to do that, you know? And I just want a positive space and a positive like thinking for everybody because there was a certain time in my life where I genuinely thought that this was me, and my own family, my own father did this to my life, like like not did this, but caused this chain of events. So I just want you to say to yourself, there is always gonna be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel, and for damn sure tomorrow is always gonna be better than yesterday. All right, love you guys.